Salt analysis means you have given one unknown salt. You have to determine the cation and anion present in the salt. In your syllabus, the cation present in your syllabus, cation are NH4 plus, Pb plus 2, Ag plus, Cu plus 2, Fe plus 2 and Fe plus 3, Al plus 3, Zn plus 2, Mn plus 2, Ni plus 2, CO plus 2, calcium plus 2, Ba plus 2, Sr plus 2 and Mg plus 2. These are the cation present in your salt syllabus. Or anion present in the salt is Cl minus, Br minus, I minus, SO4 minus 2, CO3 minus, SO3 minus 2, CO3 minus 2, S minus 2, NO3 minus 1. अच्छा, CH3 acetate ion or oxalate ion, C2O4 minus. These are the anion present in your syllabus. Okay, this cation and anion are present in the syllabus. Today I will show you the test for anion, because it is easier to identify the anion as compared to cation. Say you have given some salt, you first to test for anion, you first perform some dry test and wet test. What is the main difference between dry test and wet test? Dry test is the preliminary test. By performing dry test, we can assume that this or this anion may be present. Dry test is not the confirmatory test. The wet test is the confirmatory test, and by performing a specific wet test, we can sure that this anion is present in the sample. So dry test, there are, in case of anion, you must perform two dry tests. One is dilute sulfuric acid test, another is concentrated sulfuric acid test. Dilute sulfuric acid test and concentrated sulfuric acid test, these two tests you must perform to identify the dry test. Okay. Acha. Now you first write this. You have to write in your practical notebook. This is the syllabus. For dry test, you write the heading dilute sulfuric acid test. Dilute sulfuric acid test. What is the test? You take small amount of sample solution in a test tube and dilute sulfuric acid is added, and you observe whether any gas is evolved or not. So first you make 3 column experiment. Make 3 column. First column experiment, second column observation, and third column inference. Experiment 1 cc OS. OS means original solution. 1 cc OS plus 1 cc dilute 1 cc dilute sulfuric acid. You in a test tube you take 1 cc OS, one original solution. Original solution is prepared by dissolving the solid sample in distilled water. Now you add 1 cc dilute sulfuric acid. Observation. First, no gas is evolved. No gas is evolved. Then you can write NO3 minus 1 SO4 minus na. You can write CO3 minus 2 SO3 minus 2 S minus may be absent. এই গ্যাসগুলো অ্যাবসেন্ট থাকতে পারে। The observation 2, effervescence of EFFERVESCEN, effervescence of a colorless gas. You write SO3 minus 2 or CO3 minus 2 may be present. Now observation 3, experiment, second experiment. If gas is evolved, effervescence means evolution of gas. If gas is evolved, then add few drops KMnO4 solution, potassium permanganate solution. If you observe a gas is evolved, then you add few drops potassium permanganate solution. Observation: pink color of permanganate, pink color of KMnO4 remain same, remain unchanged. Permanganate is a pink color. You observe that there is no change in color. Pink color remain unchanged. Inference: CO3 minus 2 may be present. If pink color disappeared, তাহলে কি লিখতে পারি আমরা? SO3 minus 2 may be present. That is, when gas is evolved, you add few drops of potassium permanganate, and if you observe that pink color of permanganate remain unchanged, then you may conclude that the given salt may contain carbonate ion. And if you observe that pink color disappear, it become colorless, then you may conclude that the given sample contain sulfide ion. Or if colorless gas is evolved and it is rotten egg smell, then you conclude that, এখানে আমি লাস্ট মানে লিখছি, এখানে এইটাকে আমি অফ করে দিলাম, যে এ rotten egg smell gas is evolved. তাহলে what you write? Sulfide S minus 2 may be present. S minus 2 sulfide may be present. So these are the dilute sulfuric acid tests. তাহলে you take the dilute sulfuric acid and original solution. If you observe that no gas is evolved, no effervescence, then you may conclude that it may be sulfate ion or may be nitrate, মানে sulfide, carbonate, sulfide are absent. If any gas is evolved, then you add potassium permanganate solution. If the color of the potassium permanganate is not discharged, it is remain unchanged, then the CO2 gas is evolved, so the salt contain carbonate ion. Or if pink color is discharged, then SO2 gas is evolved, so the salt contains sulfite ion, SO3 minus 2. Or if the gas evolved has rotten egg smell, then you may conclude that it contains sulfide ion. When rotten egg smell gas is evolved, you add lead acetate solution. If a black precipitate is formed, then sulfide ion is confirmed. Black precipitate confirm the sulfide ion. Okay, so these are the dilute sulfuric acid tests by which we can identify whether carbonate, sulfite or sulfide ion is present or not. Hello student, understood? Hello student, it is understood or not? If you understood, then I can show now the three tests: carbonate, sulfite and sulfide. Okay, now wait for 1 minute. Say we take a solution, see this, we take a solution, solid sample, add distilled water and shake it to dissolve it. That is the original solution. Shake to dissolve it, this is original solution. Now to the original solution we add dilute hydrochloric acid. And observe whether a gas is evolved or not. You may observe, say a gas is evolved, this. Have you observed this? A gas is evolved, this. If you wait, একটা গ্যাস ইভলভ আছে দেখ, ঠিক আছে? During when gas is evolved, দেখ গ্যাস একটা ইভলভ হচ্ছে, দেখ ভালো করে দেখতে পাচ্ছিস, একটা গ্যাস ইভলভ হচ্ছে। Now you add 1 drop potassium permanganate solution. 1 drop potassium permanganate solution. What you observe? The pink color is not discharged. Yes, you see this. A gas is evolved. You observe this. You can see this. But pink color is not discharged. Pink color remain unchanged. So gas is carbon dioxide. And what is the salt? The salt contain carbonate ion. Okay. So when gas is evolved but pink color is not discharged, then the salt contain carbonate ion. So this is the test for carbonate ion. You take the original solution, add dilute sulfuric acid, then you add, if you observe any gas is evolved, then you add potassium permanganate solution. So see this, till now gas is evolved. If you observe this, till now gas is evolved. And if pink color is not discharged, then it is carbonate. Now I will now show the test for sulfite ion. In that case, you observe that as soon as we add carbonate, the pink color is immediately discharged. When you add carbonate ion, the pink color is discharged. We first take a sulfite salt. We take a sulfite salt, dissolve in distilled water. Now you add few drops dilute sulfuric acid. So first we add, see this, see the color. First we add dilute sulfuric acid. A gas is evolved, minute gas, because it is more soluble. Now see, what is the color of the solution? Pink color. We add here, see this, we add here, see it become colorless. As soon as we add pink color, but pink color become colorless. Why pink color become colorless? Because SO2 gas decolorized pink color. See, it is colorless. So in the first case, when we add potassium permanganate, the pink color is not discharged. But if we add, see this, this is pink color. See the color. Now we add pink color. And as soon as this fall in the test tube, the colors immediately vanish. This color immediately vanish due to formation of SO2 gas. SO2 gas reduce potassium permanganate to manganese salt, so it become colorless. So by observing the evolution of gas and adding potassium permanganate, we can identify whether the gas is carbonate or the salt contain carbonate ion or sulfite ion. Okay. Hello student, understood? Have you seen the observation? Hello? ওকে, সো ইট ইজ জাস্ট ম্যাজিকের মতো কী হবে, পিঙ্ক কালার দেখতে আমি আবার দিচ্ছি, দেখ পিঙ্ক কালার ম্যাজিকের মতো সঙ্গে সঙ্গে ভ্যানিশ হয়ে যাবে। দেখ এটা পিঙ্ক কালার, সি দিস, আমি এখানে ঢালবো, দেখ দেখ সঙ্গে সঙ্গে ভ্যানিশ হয়ে গেল। কেন? বিকজ SO2 গ্যাস ডিক্লারাইজ পিঙ্ক কালার। ওকে, সো দিস ইজ দ্য টেস্ট ফর কার্বনেট অ্যান্ড সালফাইড। নাও if you for the sulfide S2 minus test, S2 minus test, we take the sulfide salt. Now test for sulfide radical. If you are present in the lab, you can observe a very pungent smell, rotten egg smell. So you take the sample, dissolve in water, and you add dilute sulfuric acid. See this, you add dilute sulfuric acid. See, a gas is evolved, the white বুদবুদ উঠছে, effervescence. And if you add some lead acetate solution and very rotten egg smell, অনেকটা বিন নুনের মতো গন্ধ থাকে, গোটা ল্যাব একদম গ্যাস হয়ে গেছে, ঠিক আছে, বাট ফ্রম লার্জ ডিস্টেন্স ইন অনলাইন ইউ ক্যান নট অবজার্ভ দিস স্মেল, ঠিক আছে। সো দিস ইজ আ ফার্স্ট ইউ অ্যাড নাও to this solution you add lead acetate solution. What do you observe? Lead acetate, if you add lead acetate solution, দেখ আমি এবার একটা lead acetate solution তৈরি করলাম, এটাতে অ্যাড করব। দেখ এটা ছিল কি হোয়াইট কালার, দেখ এখন কি কালার দেখাচ্ছে, হোয়াইট, এটা হ্যাঁ, এটা lead acetate অ্যাড করব, দেখ সঙ্গে সঙ্গে এটা ব্ল্যাক হয়ে যাবে। এটা ব্ল্যাক হয় না, এটা কি হয়েছে বলতো, কি কালার হয়েছে এটা, এটা তো রাস্টের কালার তৈরি হয়েছে। রাস্টের কালার হয়েছে কেন? ইমপিউরিটি থাকার কারণে। আমি তোকে পরে আবার নতুন করে টেস্টটা দেখাচ্ছি, এটা ফিল্টার করতে হবে, ফিল্টার করে lead acetate দিলে কি হবে, এটা ব্ল্যাক পেপার হবে, ঠিক আছে। ইউ ওয়েট 1 minute, আই ক্যান শো দিস, ইউ ওয়েট 1 minute. We again prepare See, this is ferrous sulfide. একটা কালার কয়লার মতো দেখতে, FeS ferrous sulfide, we take it in a beaker, okay, and add dilute sulfuric acid. This is ferrous sulfide, add dilute sulfuric acid. Add dilute sulfuric acid. Some gases evolve. Some gases evolve. ঠিক আছে, ভালো করে আবার দেখ যদি কোনো মাইনুলি লক্ষ্য হচ্ছে কিনা। একটা গ্যাস তৈরি হচ্ছে ভেতরে ভেতরে, ডাইলিউট সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড অ্যাড করেছি, ঠিক আছে। নাও see, a gas is evolved. Now we take the gas, we take the gaseous solution in another test tube and add lead acetate solution. Lead acetate actually monomer, it is wrong. The reagent is not pure. So actually, if we pass lead acetate, the reaction take place either lead acetate reacts with H2S gas to form lead sulfide, PBS. PBS is actually the black color, but here the color is not black; it become whitish color. So you wait for some time. In the later I will show the test by taking the pure sample, okay. We reject the solution, both solution we reject it. Now in the dilute sulfuric acid test, what we observe, you observe three factor. Number one, if any gas is evolved, then you add potassium permanganate. If the pink color is not discharged, then it is carbonate. If pink color is discharged, then it is sulfide. If a rotten X smell gas is evolved, then it is sulfide. Now test for concentrated sulfuric acid test. This test is quite difficult test. Concentrated sulfuric acid test, okay. First we take small amount, প্রথমে আমি লিখে দিই concentrated sulfuric acid এ কি হবে, হ্যাঁ, ডাইলুটটা জায়গা concentrated sulfuric acid test. Concentrated sulfuric acid test, 1 cc sample plus 1 cc concentrated sulfuric acid. Observation will change. First observation, a pungent odor gas is evolved. Pungent odor colorless gas is evolved. What do you conclude? Cl minus ion may be present. Number two, a reddish brown vapor, Br minus ion may be present. Number three, a violet vapor, okay, violet vapor. What you observe? I minus ion মে বি প্রেজেন্ট। আর এটা 1 নম্বর এক্সপেরিমেন্ট। 2 নম্বরে এটা নট 1 CCOS, 1 solid sample plus concentrated H2SO4। 2 নম্বরে solid sample plus copper turnings plus concentrated H2SO4। এটার অবজারভেশন এ reddish brown gas NO3 minus ion may be present. You must write this. You take very small amount of solid sample and add concentrated H2SO4. If you observe a pungent order gas is evolved, then it may be chloride. If you observe a reddish brown vapor is formed, then it may be bromide ion. It a violet vapor, তাহলে iodide। আর সলিড স্যাম্পলের সঙ্গে একটু কপার টার্নিংস দিলাম, কপার টার্নিংস দিয়ে কনসেন্ট্রেটেড সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিড। অ্যান্ড ইফ ইউ অবজার্ভ এ রেডিশ ব্রাউন গ্যাস ইজ ইভলভ, দেন ইট ইজ নাইট্রেট। অল আর দ্য dry test that is may be present. The chloride, bromide, iodide, nitrate, sulfate, they have other confirmatory test that is known as weight test. Okay. So these are the some dry tests with concentrated sulfuric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. This now concentrated sulfuric acid, today I only show one test. Say chloride ion. Unfortunately the gas is colorless, so you cannot observe this gas, and suffocating odor also you cannot observe it. How do you take? You take a very in a dry test tube. You must take a dry test tube, add some solid sample, then you add concentrated sulfuric acid. See, this is concentrated sulfuric acid. We add this very few drops concentrated sulfuric acid we add, and what you observe, a gas is evolved. See, a gas is evolved. You can see this সাদা বুদবুদ দেখছি, এটা গ্যাস। You can see this, এটা সাদা বুদবুদের মতো হচ্ছে, a gas is evolved. See, এবং এটা খুব এটা নিলে মানে মোটামুটি 2 ঘন্টা কাজবি, এত সাফোকেটিং অর্ডার। হাইড্রোজেন ক্লোরাইড গ্যাস, HCl গ্যাস। ওকে, গ্যাস ইজ ইভলভ। দিস ইজ আ কালারলেস গ্যাস। হোয়াইট ফিউমসটা কেন হচ্ছে? এটা সাদা ফেনার মতো হয়ে গেছে সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিডের গ্যাসের সঙ্গে সালফিউরিক অ্যাসিডটা মিক্সিং হয়ে একটাতে ওই ফেনার মতো হয়েছে, ফ্রথের মতো হয়েছে। This is the, you may conclude that it is chloride ion. Okay. Now for bromide ion, the color of the gas will change. I will show you. You can observe this, the color of the gas, bromide ion. Wait for 1 minute. I first take the sample of bromide. You wait few minutes. See, I take a bromide sample now, solid bromide sample. It is also white color salt. You can see this, a solid bromide sample. Now we add concentrated sulfuric acid. When you deal with concentrated sulfuric acid, we must be very careful, because concentrated sulfuric acid is highly hygroscopic substance and dehydrating agent. See this, we add concentrated sulfuric acid. দেখ একটা রেডিশ ব্রাউন ভেপার তৈরি হচ্ছে, দেখ কালারটা দেখতে পাচ্ছিস, কালার হয়েছে একটু রেডিশ ব্রাউন হয়ে গেছে, দেখ ভালো করে। এ রেডিশ ব্রাউন ভেপার দেখ পুরো ধোঁয়া হয়ে যাচ্ছে একদম। highly poisonous vapor, very poisonous vapor, bromine vapor. If you inhale few minutes, you may go to hospital. Very poisonous vapor. Okay. Very poisonous vapor. So this is the test for bromide ion and chloride ion. Okay. In the next class, I will perform the test for iodide ion and nitrate ion, then the weight test for chloride, sulfate and nitrate. That will be performed in the next class. Okay. Hello student, any question? Any question? Hello student? Have you any question? Hello student? Okay, so you must write it all this in the systematic way in the practical notebook. Okay, in the next class, I will show you the weight test for anion and dry test, that is concentrated sulfuric acid remaining two, that is iodide ion and nitrate ion. Okay, one class we will take for anion, then 3 or 4 class this must be take for the cation. Then I will perform some unknown salt. How to perform some unknown salt? Okay, this is very important. This part is not only in the syllabus of class 11. This is the major part in also syllabus of class 12. In the board exam, you have given one unknown salt and you have to find out the cation and anion present in the salt, and that carry 8 marks. In the final board exam of class 12, you have to do 3 experiments. One is inorganic, that is salt analysis, another is redox titration, and third one is organic. So total 8 plus 8 plus 6. So you must be practice. When you come to lab, you must practice how to find out the cation and anion. Okay.